Okay, this is Lab 2 video. So the buttons represent different things that the robot senses, and then the lights represent actions that the robot takes in response to those things that it senses. So from left to right on the buttons, this is light below servo, light to the left of the robot. This one is the collision button. Then light to the right of the robot and light above the servo. And correspondingly, the LEDs represent moving the servo down from left to right, from left to right, the LEDs represent moving the servo down, turning on the left motor. If this is on, it means the robot is not moving, and if it's off, then it can move. This is turn on the right motor, and this is move the servo up. So when we detect light below the servo, then the servo moves down, and when we detect light above the servo, it moves up. And if there's light above and below, then the servo doesn't move, because we don't want the servo to move in two directions. And then with the motors, if it's light to the left, it'll turn the left motor, and if there's light to the right, it'll turn the right motor. And then if it has light in front, it'll turn on both motors. But if it detects a collision when a motor is on, then it'll go back to stop, and the same for the right motor. And it's hard to push 3 buttons at the same time, but it's same for if it's going straight. And maybe you could see when I was pushing the buttons, but the servo acts independently of the motors, so that it does not depend on collision or on the motor's states for the servo to act, unlike the motors do depend on the collision state. So that's Lab 2.